Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we have the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Sunday night matchup for week 11. The Chiefs are still undefeated this season, but they play Peyton Manning's Broncos. Only one loss to the Colts this season, and Peyton Manning is on a record pace this year for touchdown, passing yards, all kinds of stuff. Peyton Manning is playing lights out this year, but he's playing against a very tough Chiefs defense. Number one in the NFL. One of the best pass rushes, one of the best secondaries. They're just great. Eric Berry back there. You got Tomba and Justin on the edges, and it's just killer, man. So we'll see if Peyton Manning can find some way, somehow. There's just so much big names in this game, especially since we're playing with the Chiefs here. You know, you won't think of a team with, like the Chiefs having such big names. They have a lot of big names, especially on defense. And you see, early on, he's just running the ball with No-Shawn Moreno. My opponent is. I had the Chiefs here. He has No-Shawn, and No-Shawn is just going up and down the field. Whatever he feels like doing, he's doing. You see, even Ronnie Hillman spells him, gets some yards. No-Shawn gets 2 yards there, and why not go back to the run? Because I can't stop it, but we do get a nice wrap up there, bringing up 3rd down and goal to 3, and he tries to sneak it in with Peyton Manning, and he fumbles the ball, but it is eventually recovered by him. So that's a big fumble recovery by him to get the ball back, and now that's one potential MVP candidate going out the field. Here comes another one. Jamaal Charles. Jamaal Charles is playing beastly this season, having a great season running and receiving, but he doesn't even get a chance to touch the ball. I get Alex Smith on the option. Alex Smith fumbles it. Unfortunately, I try to follow my blocks, didn't really do that great of a job of it, and I fumbled the ball. And the difference in the game right now is the fact that he recovered his fumble recovery, I did not, and now he has a chance to grab the lead here. I really didn't get a chance on offense yet, and look how much clock is already gone. So, you know, I just feel stranded right now. I feel like I need a chance to score points here. And hopefully the defense can hold him to another field goal, but it's tough to ask with such good field position that he has. And here, 3rd down and 3, he goes deep, but cannot get Thomas there. Brandon Flowers playing great coverage. Flowers is one of the better cornerbacks in the league. Him and Sean Smith, they're a great 1-2 duo. And Matt Prater knocks down his 2nd field goal of the game. Though he does not get the ball in bounds there in the kickoff. He tries to pooch kick it to the side, but it doesn't really work too great for him as the ball goes out of bounds. And it gives me a great field position here at the 40. And oh man, 73. What a pancake block there. Giving Jamaal Charles some room there. Next play, I'm just going to give Jamaal Charles the ball as much as possible, because he's just so much goodness can come out of giving the ball to Jamaal Charles, running or receiving. He's a powerful runner, which is kind of a surprise, and obviously he's one of the fastest running backs in the NFL. And here, Alex Smith, he's a pretty good, you know, he has some athleticism in him too. He could run out and get that 1st down there, and then some. And look at that, 2-minute warning already here. This game is flying by right now. We're down, we're being shut out, but we are moving the ball here. 2nd down and 15, sticking with the run, getting some great blocks on the edge there, and Jamaal Charles gets to the 1-yard line, almost in the end zone, and this time we will punch it in with the fullback Sherman there, and we grab the lead. So considering the way this game started, for us to have the lead with a minute left for half, that's great, because it could have been so much worse. And oh man, look at that dude go flipping. Justin Houston sends him like a helicopter flying there. 2nd down and 10, he goes deep, and he finds Eric Decker in the middle of the field, who takes a hit and gets injured. I believe he comes back, but he is gone for this play, and I'm looking at that deep route, but I try to jump a little right to the tight end there, and he still goes to the post route anyway. So I'll keep that in my mind. In the meantime, he's moving the ball in great field position again. He moves it to now what, the 15-yard line there with Moreno, and he gets out of bounds. Next play goes to the run, but Moreno gets tripped up by this tough defense of Kansas City, bringing up 3rd down and 5. He's passing it and looking for somebody going, and almost gets intercepted by Cooper there. And if Cooper didn't get in the way there, I might have gotten the bait there. I was coming. I was waiting for that post route, like he's been throwing it all game. But we drop it, but it's all good. We force him to take a field goal there, and we have some time to get points for halftime here. You see me trying to reroute a guy, can't get anything done. That'll just take us into halftime. But the defense holding him to 3 field goals, it's really hard to do that in Madden. So I'm proud of what we're doing on defense here, and we get ball coming out of halftime, which means we get a chance to grab the lead here. And we didn't really, oh man, that was a dangerous pass. He jumped that screen. Thankfully, Alex Smith put that pass where he couldn't get it. But we haven't really had the ball much on offense, so I don't know what to expect here. 3rd down and 8, big down here, and we throw it to Dwayne Bowe on the spot right there. A little check down, and he's able to get the 1st down. He tried to play the tight end there, and we ended up finding Bowe. Moved the chains, and Alex Smith, let's move the chains again. Look at him. Not going to move him, but still a good run there. And, you know, I'm liking the mix we have of run and pass. We have him off balance. He can't guard either right now, pretty much. And he's not giving me anything deep, but Maybe a deep run will do. Look at Jamaal Charles in the open field, getting all the way to the 16-yard line. Charles is having a beastly game, and let's give it to him one more time. Oh, try to juke him there, but that didn't really work out. Look at Alex, man. He only has 4 passes in this entire game. I've been running it so much. There's second down. I had somebody spell Jamaal Charles, but third down, we bring him back in because it's a big down, and we give it to our big money back, and he gets the first down. Ballsy decision there on third down to run it, but we got it to the 1-yard line. This time, instead of fullback diving it in, we throw it to the fullback. So my man Sherman has both touchdowns in the game. If I told you there would be 2 touchdowns in the game scored by that fullback Sherman before the game started, what would you tell me? I'm probably lying, right? But that's the truth. And we're up by 5, and eventually he's gonna get his way in the end zone. Eventually. Hopefully we can find a way to stop it, though. And the defense, we're starting to lock up the run. We didn't do good in the first half against the run, but we're playing better against it. And oh man, I was on that. I'm waiting for that poster out there, and that was my opportunity I couldn't get. And their third down, that was Justin Houston's opportunity that he couldn't get. And eventually we're going to have to catch one of those balls. In the meantime, he'll take yet another field goal in this game. His 4th of the game to make it 12-14, which means we still have the lead here late in the third quarter. And Jamaal Charles continues to bust out big runs there, continues to get first downs. Again, Jamaal Charles on the counter with a ton of space this time. Jamaal Charles looking to hit the edge, the 15. And what a great run by Charles, 141 yards rushing. Next play, give it back to Charles. Doesn't get a big gain there. Still, a decent 2-yard gain. We're going to try to get some more here on the screen pass. Got blockers set up, but the blockers don't do their one job, which is blocking. So now it's third down goal at the 4. 4 quarter starts here. Really want to get in the end zone to make it a 2-possession game. And I see Jamaal Charles wide open, but he can't get both feet in bounds. And then I do the improbable. A field goal from the 4-yard line. Doink! Off the upright and no good. A 21-yard field goal is missed. I was so frustrated that Jamaal Charles couldn't keep both feet in bounds that I missed the field goal, and now he only needs a field goal to take the lead because of my bonehead decision. Second down and 6. He's going deep for a receiver, and he has him. Moving the ball downfield at midfield, and this is just, wow. I cannot believe I missed that field goal. I still can't get over that. Meantime, we're just locking up the run. Now it's all about locking up those middle routes, and oh man, I was going to get, that dude Cooper has to stop. If he's going to do that, he has to catch the ball, because I was going to catch it if he didn't. Third down and long, though. Peyton Manning has nothing open. The pressure comes through, and I believe that's Tamba Holly who knocks down the quarterback. He does come back next play, but it's 4th down and 18. He's going for it here. Game potentially on the line. Trying to get the first down to the tight end, but we jump it with Eric Berry. Julius Thomas is not getting down when Eric Berry gets it instead, and we get a clutch interception in the 4th quarter there in a 2-point game. Gives us the ball with a chance to kill clock and or get a bigger lead. I would rather get the bigger lead first, but I'm cool with killing the clock. I'm cool with checking it down because that's what he wants me to do. So that's what we do. We check it down to the tight end, get the first down, move the chains, and move the clock. Give it to Fasano again. Don't move the chains, but move the clock. Second down and 2. That's pretty convertible. So we give it to Jamaal Charles here to get an easy draw, but he makes a nice tackle to bring up a third down in inches. He hasn't stopped me on inches all day, and here he tries to stop me so badly that he goes off sides. Sherman barely got the first down here. He actually did get the first down. I'm not sure whether I should have accepted or declined his penalty, but I believe I declined it, and the clock stopped. So maybe I accepted it, the clock would have kept running, or maybe it just doesn't go either way. But the clock stopped there, so that was pretty big for him. So we can't bring the clock all the way to the 2-minute warning. Instead, we had to do that pass to bring the ball to the 2-minute warning. Here at the 2-minute warning, we give it to Jamaal Charles up the middle. He gets a good gain there, making something out of nothing, bringing up third down 2. And this is a key play for him. Can he get the stop on defense? No, he cannot. And it's Jamaal Charles one more time. One more time for Jamaal Charles. Jamaal Charles ices this game. And, yeah, that's basically the story of this game. Jamaal Charles MVP for this game, man. We kept Peyton Manning to no touchdown passes, and he's pretty much out of timeouts here. Second down and goal. We throw it to Jamaal Charles again, the throwback. He's trying to send the blitz, and we go in the end zone with Jamaal Charles, because why not? Let's get that 2-possession lead, because it's very important to get it. I want to be held to a field goal by dicking around and, not scoring the touchdown there. So that's what we do, and he actually ends up quitting here. He had a slight chance, even though he was down 2 possessions, but he had a slight chance. He gives it up, quits. But I'm cool with that. So hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Can't wait for this Sunday night matchup. It's gonna be a great game to see if either Peyton Manning or the Chiefs defense gives. One of those two is gonna give in this game. And if Jamaal Charles could do enough against a tough run defense of the Broncos. And yeah, so leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Can't wait for this Sunday night matchup, and I'll catch you guys next time.